Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure. And this is my perspective. So, I just wanted to tap in really quickly to just sort of demonstrate this sort of thing. Okay, y'all are the same chicks that's talking about how Simone Biles played herself by shooting her shot at a man that actually married her. What many of you would consider to be a high value man. And oh, she drove 45 minutes. Oh, she swiped first on the app. Oh, she messaged him first on the app. Blah, 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 blah. Like y'all are talking crazy. Y'all pretty much calling her a pick me and all this other stuff. Meanwhile, this is the type of stuff that y'all are doing in real time to get men. Okay. I'm not gonna play the sound because it's playing music. But it said a woman married a man in prison who she never met, moved him into her home once he was released, and he tore up her house. How they gonna spell Toe? Anyway, as you can see, this house is half nasty, half toe up. And the sisterhood is not having any sympathy for it. She says she's not a victim, she's a volunteer. Nobody feels sorry for no grown woman choosing to do this. She was better off keeping this to herself. Sympathy declined. And so supposedly that's the story behind this TikTok. We just gonna take it at face value. It just look like she nasty to me personally. Personally, this just looks like a nasty house. And she trying to put it off on some guy. Did this to her home. I don't believe it, because I mean, why is the house nasty? A house being torn up as in holes in the wall or tearing up the structure of the home is actually different than just the house being nasty. Look at these curtains. Okay, I'm not gonna keep on. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make here is but aside from this nasty house, a nasty house just irked me, y'all. I'm sorry. Nasty houses just irk me. It irks me to no end. I really can't deal with just a filthy. How you sleep at night? That's the part. I'm gonna get into the purpose of the video, but let me just say that how you sleep at night in a house this nasty. And the only thing missing is roaches and rats, and because it's actually like it's a nice house when you look at the fixtures and the sink and the floor, like when you look at stuff like that, like the house itself seemed like it's actually nice, the apartment or whatever. It actually seemed like it's decent. Like the cabinet looked decent. It looked like if you didn't tear up the walls, like you would have you a decent place to stay. So I'm just frustrated because I mean the bed don't got no covers. You know what? This is actually getting on my nerve. Um, I'm gonna share this instead because I'm actually want to talk about this as well. But because I just can't. But anyway, we're gonna get to this video as well. But the synopsis of the last clip that I was showing was talking about how she met a man in prison, had never actually met him or anything like that, moved him into her house. We just gonna take it at face value, although I think the story is different than that. But this is what y'all are doing, moving guys in, love after lockup and all this kind of stuff, moving guys in that you didn't know before he went to jail. You moving him in, he's doing, supposedly he's tearing up your house or whatever the case may be. And you mad at Simone because she shot a shot. Her man wasn't in jail. When she shot her shot, he was what? Trying to get picked up by the team, trying to make something out of himself. That's what he was doing. Okay? When she shot her shot at him. I want to play this video as well. Because you can read the caption. Man has 14 kids, 14 baby mamas, and he's not done. As long as you take good care of them, it's all good. These are the types of things that chicks are doing. While y'all talk about how Simone played herself to chase him, who don't ever chase a man, this is what y'all are doing in real time. Just take a listen. I don't think that he uses any profanities. I think he's on some type of show. Who knows? But just listen if you can decipher anything he's saying.
Yeah, like so 14 kids.
Look at these chicks. Now before I let y'all finish hearing this foolishness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This one's trying to hide her face. 15. Now, if you look at these chicks, these are the so-called little hood baddies. These are the chicks that be in the hood that swear to God they not going to Cheesecake Factory. These are the chicks that be in the hood that swear that you can't take her on a coffee date. These are the chicks that get on the internet and have all these unrealistic standards. These are the chicks that get on Kendra G and say that the man, after she done had 2-3 kids, the man that she be with gotta have $250,000 a year to be with her. These are the types of these chicks. Now, in real time, they're dealing with this kind of guy right here.
I think you had 10 last time you was on here.
14 plus.
14 plus?
Yeah.
And they giggling. Look at this dude.
I think you ain't done, is you?
Hey, look, you gonna be real?
Come on, be real with us.
No, I ain't done. I ain't done. All of them got different babies. All of them got different baby mamas. I got all of them too. You feel me?
That's a lot of mouths to feed, bro.
I ain't tripping. I'm pregnant shit.
How proud do you think Dolph will be? You know, looking down, seeing this shit, seeing you doing
right
this.
now. I know he have his head right now.
Yeah, I dig that, man.
I got a lot of kids. Like, you know, I'm 14 plus up. You feel me? Like,
so 14 kids.
Listen. They're giggling. These are the chicks that swear they bad. These are the chicks that think they should have got a Jonathan Owens. And then try to down Simone because she took a bit of initiative to go after a man that doesn't have 14 baby mamas. That isn't steeped in the dysfunction of the lost value system. She wasn't a baby mama. She went for a man that's not a baby daddy. They're married now. They seem pretty happy to me. Y'all are investing a lot of energy trying to talk about a lioness and her husband when y'all are in the hood doing this kind of foolishness with these kinds of men. He ain't any man that's self-respecting, that has something going on in his life other than women and trying to sleep with women. Don't dare do this type of stuff. This is how you get, and for those of you who be like, oh, the men are leaving the house with the, no, all of y'all are having babies by the same man. There's no way this man can be in all of y'all homes. So that's another myth that just gets knocked out of the water with this type of revelation, these types of things. Like, y'all do this constantly. Y'all go and get these same types of dudes. Y'all all sleep with him. Y'all be knowing that he got 50,000 baby mamas, and y'all will unfailingly have a child with this man. Each one of these chicks thought that her kid and her kitty cat was going to be the one that stopped him in his tracks. And he's sitting up there talking about he's not done, and he's not. There is a smaller percentage of men that are doing this that have access to, he has 14 children with 14 different women. And y'all will get on here and talk about why the men are leaving the home. What home? What home? And y'all are trying to talk about Simone and her marriage when y'all are in real time with this kind of amount of foolishness? Y'all got to be kidding me. I know y'all lying. I know y'all ain't the same chicks that be getting on the internet talking about what you ain't gonna do and what a man better do and what he better have and how he better treat you, when all that you do is immerse yourselves in dysfunction and foolishness. Sitting up there in these little thought outfits thinking you cute, trying to get another baby daddy somewhere. And then you'll want somebody to come along and take care of you and them crumb snatchers that you done gave your best years to a man like that. You see what kind of dysfunction he in and you volunteer to go over there. And then when somebody call you to accountability to say, hey, why do you have these children? Why do you have these baby daddies? And how many baby mamas did he have before you came along? Then you want to try to justify it and deflect the accountability onto him. Well, he should have kept it in his pants. Girl, if y'all don't knock that off. But this is what y'all be doing in real time. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.